एक ऐसी दुनिया में जहां पर्यावरण की चुनौतियां काफी गंभीर हैं। हरे भरे प्लैनेट की शुरुआत होती है समृद्ध समुदायों से। चाहे वो नजरअंदाज कर दिए गए तालाबों को पुनर्जीवित करना हो, जलवायु प्रतिरोधी खेत लगाना हो या स्कूलों में स्वच्छ पानी सुनिश्चित करना हो, बदलाव की शुरुआत हमेशा एक इरादे, एक सोच से होती है। इस एपिसोड में हम पूरे भारत की यात्रा कर रहे हैं, ये देखने के लिए कि किस तरह हर्बल लाइफ इरादों को सच में बदल रहा है, वो भी सस्टेनेबल, स्थानीय और प्रभावशाली तरीकों से। पूरे भारत में हर्बल लाइफ और मेगा फाउंडेशन सीधे तौर पर जीवन को प्रभावित करने वाली परियोजनाओं को पुनर्जीवित कर रहे हैं। 25 ऐसे तालाब जो कभी सूखे और प्रदूषित थे, अब फिर से जीवन पा रहे हैं, इकोसिस्टम को संजीवनी दे रहे हैं, भूमिगत जल स्तर को भर रहे हैं और समुदायों को उनका गौरव फिर से लौटा रहे हैं।
This 350-acre lake in Triti is a prime example. Behind this amazing transformation is a story of hundreds of local hands coming together to set an example for environmental empowerment. இப்போ ரொம்ப நல்லா இருக்கு லேக் 150 ஏக்கர்ஸ் மாதிரி இருக்கு. இந்த லேக் ரெஸ்டோரேஷன் பண்ணிட்டு மேலே இந்த ஏரியா இம்பேக்ட் என்ன இருந்துச்சு?
இப்போ இதுக்கு பிறகு இவங்க பார்த்ததுக்கு பிறகு மேடம், ஏற்கனவே பார்த்திங்கன்னா அது காவிரியிலேருந்து தண்ணி வந்தாலும் மழை பெஞ்சாலும் இந்த ஏரியாவில் கிட்டத்தட்ட ஒரு 600 ஏக்கருக்கு மேலே விவசாயம் செய்யக்கூடிய ஏரியா. ஆனால் அந்த ஏரியாவில் இருந்தாலும் இது ஒரு போகம் மட்டுமே விளையக்கூடியதாக இருந்துச்சு. அப்புறம் கொஞ்சம் நாளில் பார்த்திங்கன்னா நீர் இதெல்லாம் வற்றி இந்த இதிலேயே இந்த குளத்துலேயே பார்த்திங்கன்னா எல்லாம் கிரிக்கெட்டு இது மாதிரி விளையாட்டு கிரவுண்டாக தான் இருந்துச்சு. இப்போ இது பார்த்ததுக்கு பிறகு கிட்டத்தட்ட 3 போகம் விளையக்கூடிய விளைநிலங்களாக எல்லாம் மாறிடுச்சு. ஹெர்பாலைஃப் நிறுவனமும் மெகா ஃபவுண்டேஷனும் ஒரு முறை இங்கே பார்த்தாங்க. அப்போ பெரிய கூட்டமாக இருந்துச்சு. நாங்கள் ரோட்டு வெளியில் போய்க்கு இருக்கும்போது பார்த்தோம், பெரிய கூட்டமாக இருந்துச்சு. கூட்டமாக இருக்கும்போது பார்த்தீங்கன்னா இந்த தொகுதி சட்டமன்ற உறுப்பினர் மகேஷ் பொய்யாமொழி, இப்போ கல்வித்துறை அமைச்சராக இருக்காங்க, அவங்க துவக்கி வச்சாங்க. அப்போ பார்த்திங்கன்னா உடனே துவக்கி வச்ச அதுலேருந்து கிட்டத்தட்ட ஒரு ஓரிரு மாதங்களாக தொடர்ந்து சிறப்பான பணியை தொய்வு இல்லாமல் எல்லா ஏரியாவும் க்ளீன் பண்ணி வாக்கிங் மேடை எல்லாமே அமைச்சிருந்தாங்க மேடம். அப்போ அதுக்கு பிறகு குறுங்காடங்கள்லாம் அமைச்சு அதில் மரங்கள்லாம் நிறைய ஒரு 4000 மரக்கன்றுகளுக்கு மேலே நட்டு இப்போ பார்த்தீங்கன்னா குறுங்காடுகள் போல் வளர்ந்து நிற்கிது. பறவைகள்லாம் காலை நேரங்களில் அது ஒலி எழுப்பும்போது நம்மளுக்கு சந்தோஷமாக இருக்குது. இன்னும் சிறப்பாக பார்க்குறதுக்கு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ஒரு பெரிய சுற்றுலாத்தலம் மாதிரி மாறுற அளவுக்கு உள்ள துவக்கமாக இது தெரியுது மேடம்.
Nimal, you're known as the water warrior of India, and what you're doing across India and we're here at Triti is very, very crucial. What's the science really behind why you're restoring lakes across the country?
Whenever I crosses this lake, during rainy season, I used to see the lake full of water, and immediately after a month or two, the lake will be dry. So at first we started clearing this lake because this lake was covered with almost 200 acres of Prosopis juliflora, invasive species.
What is that?
That's an invasive species.
Weed.
Yes, that consumes more groundwater, and that it won't allow other vegetation, and it also keeps atmospheric moisture very hot actually. And then we removed almost 200 acres of Prosopis juliflora. We deseeded this lake for almost 150 acres, and we created the boundaries. And after clearing everything, we worked on the inlet channel. So inlet channel is the one which carries Kaveri water to this lake. So we cleared the inlet channel for 3 kilometers, and then this lake got filled during last June. So till then this lake is full of its capacity.
So this is obviously something that you've put a lot of effort into, and it's a long-term project. How do projects like this become sustainable and viable?
Through community involvement. Because we work and we leave the place. People who lives along the lake are the one who is going to live along the lake, and they are the one who should take care of the lake. So in my experience, I got to know, like, without community participation and community involvement, sustainability is not at all possible. So I'll make the community to work on the project right from day one, so they will have an understanding, like, this require huge amount of money, planning and everything. So they will have an idea. Also, it's water, right? Once they see water, that will entirely change their mindset. So they will not do the mistakes, they will not repeat the mistake which they were doing all these years, like basically from throwing the waste, and then if someone encroaches the part of lake, means they themselves comes forward and they will say, like, we don't want encroachment, we just want water. They leave their encroachment and all. So without community involvement and community participation, sustainability will not be possible.
Community involvement, of course, is key, but you also have key partners like Herbalife India that's working closely on this project. Just tell us about that involvement.
Without Herbalife, this project will not be possible. It won't be possible, because I approached many organizations and many companies for support, but no one said yes for this project. And then finally, I approached Herbalife, and we started working on these lakes. So with Herbalife, we restored almost 25 lakes in the country, in north, south, east, and west. And this is one of the important projects, because this is the first project which we worked, and this is the biggest lake we worked with Herbalife. 355 acres the actual sizes. We are also working on Bhuj. You know about the conditions of Bhuj, right? We are restoring 12 lakes in Bhuj actually, which were left without maintenance for many decades actually. And now we are also working on Mahanadi birthplace. We are working in Damtari, which is the birthplace of Mahanadi. So we are restoring almost 16 kilometers of its source. And then we are working on Dayas parts in Maharashtra, hilly areas actually.
Okay.
And also we restored another lake in Gujarat, which is beneficiary to almost 3 lakh people. And this Guntur lake is benefiting almost 3 lakh to 4 lakh people, because this is a densely populated area.
Okay, and wishing you all the very best. This is a very much needed project that you do.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
पीने का पानी हम लोग के गांव में 12 किलोमीटर आगे से पानी आता है, उसमें भी 1-1.5 घंटा पानी आता है हर सुबह में। यहाँ पर में जो भी तालाब बना है, खारुआ में 2 है, कालरवान में 2 है, चियासर में है। तो पानी का जो प्रॉब्लम था समझो, तो उसमें समझो ना 25-30% सॉल्व हो गया।
कालरवान चियासर एंडा गामમાં પાણીની ઘણી જરૂર છે। જે પાણીમાં તળાવ બંધાણા એમાં ઘણો ફાયદો થયો। ઘણા પશુ પાણી હજારો પશુ પાણી પીએ છે। ગાયું પીએ છે, ભેંસું પીએ, સાંડું પીએ, બકરા પીએ, બધું પીએ છે। અને જંગલના જનાવર બધા પીએ છે। એમાં ઘણો ફાયદો હજી પણ ઘણી જરૂરી છે પાણીમાં તળાવ બાંધવામાં। ઘણી પાણીની જરૂર છે અને થયા એમાં ઘણો ફાયદો થયો છે।
हार्बरलाइन और मेगा फाउंडेशन के द्वारा जो भी बनाया हुआ है तालाब सब सही हुआ है और पानी भी ऊपर आ गया है। सबको तकलीफ होता था, गाय है, भैंस है, ये लोग को लिए भी सही है।
घणे फायदो थयो। पशुधन पाणी पीए था મળે हो અને એવાનું પાણી આવ્યો હજી પણ જરૂરી है પાણી બનાવી जी વધારે તળાવ બધી જરૂર है થયા એ ફાયદો થયો હજી પણ જરૂરી है પાણીમાં બનાવવાની વધારે પશુ માટે પીવા માટે।
So one of the projects that I think we should speak about at this point is Project Megha. You can tell our viewers a little more about that.
So we're going through a report, and that said that there's an alarming drop in the groundwater levels, and over the years, okay, and you'd have heard about one day the city will have no water or zero water, those kind of things going all around. So when we kind of dive deep into it, we realized that this is much larger problem in the society. So to address this, what we did was we collaborated with Megha Foundation, and we said that, look, we are celebrating our 25th anniversary, so why not work on 25 dormant water bodies across India, not limited only to the place we are in. And very happy to tell you that out of these 25 water bodies, 17 water bodies has already been rejuvenated.
Earlier it was the case that whenever it rains, the water just stays for 2 or 3 days, When it rains the maximum, it will stay for 15 to 20 days. And the whole lake will be dry, and this was mostly used as a playground or as a pathway. But now, after our restoration work, the lake is now has not dried at all for almost 1.5 years. From the place where I'm standing, where you could see the NH at the end of the lake, it is almost 2 kilometers. This is August month, and you could see the lake is filled with water to its capacity. This is a condition in the month of August, even before the monsoon season has been set. So that is the impact of our work. On behalf of the villagers, farmers, beneficiaries, and the Megha Foundation's team, we wholeheartedly thank Herbalife for their generous support in helping us restore this lake.
भूमिगत जल स्तर बढ़ने, स्थानीय जलवायु को स्थिर करने और आमदनी बढ़ाने के साथ ये तालाब अब सिर्फ जल पूर्ति का एक साधन ही नहीं, बल्कि ये भविष्य को सुरक्षित भी कर रहे हैं। समुदाय के लोग अब बारिश का इंतजार नहीं करते, क्योंकि अब उनके पास इसे संचित करने और बनाए रखने का साधन उपलब्ध है। इन सूखे खेतों में अब धीरे धीरे हरियाली लौट रही है। एग्रोफॉरेस्ट्री की मदद से हर्बलाइफ और सीड ट्रीज किसानों को उनकी जमीन पौधे लगाकर वापस हरी भरी बनाने में मदद दे रहे हैं। एग्रोफॉरेस्ट्री सिर्फ सूखी जमीन को हरा भरा नहीं करती, ये खेती का एक ऐसा तरीका है जिसमें अच्छी आय होती है, खेती टिकाऊ बनती है और रसायनों से भी बचाव होता है। इसमें फसलों के साथ फलदार पेड़ भी लगाए जाते हैं, जिससे खेती मजबूत और भरोसेमंद बनती है।
హెర్బాలైఫ్ సేట్రీస్ సంస్థ ద్వారా మొక్కలు తీసుకున్నాను. వాటిని నేను మల్టీ లేయర్ పద్ధతిలో నాటుకున్నాను. వాళ్ళు ఇచ్చిన ట్రైనింగ్ పద్ధతి ద్వారా నేను ఎరువులు వేసుకోవడం కానీ లేదంటే మొక్కలు కత్తిరింపుకోవడం కానీ చేశాను. నాకు చాలా సంతృప్తిగా ఉంది. నేను ముందు ముందు ఈ విధంగానే చేయాలని అనుకుంటున్నాను. నేను చెట్లు వేసుకోవడం వల్ల నాకు ఆలోచన ఏమంటే పెట్టుబడి పెట్టి సంపాదన పెంచుకోవాలనే ఉద్దేశంతో నేను చాలా వరకు ఆలోచించాను. నేను ఇప్పుడు చెట్లు వేశాను, నాకు 5 సంవత్సరాల తర్వాత నాకు ఆదాయం వస్తుంది అనే ఉద్దేశంతో నేను వ్యవసాయంది హార్టికల్చర్ చేసి దానికి సంబంధించిన పాదులు వేసుకోవడం కానీ ఎరువులు వేసుకున్నందువల్ల క్లైమేటు పరంగా ఆర్గానిక్ వ్యవసాయం ద్వారా నాకు చాలా సంతోషం అనిపించింది. నేను ఇప్పుడు వచ్చేసి చాలా వరకు మంచి చెట్లను నాటాను. నాకు ఒక 25 సంవత్సరాల తర్వాత నాకు మంచి ఆదాయం వస్తుందనే ఉద్దేశంతో నేను పెట్టుబడి పెట్టాను. నాకు ఇలాగే ఉంటే 25 సంవత్సరాల వరకు నాకు మంచి సంపాదన వస్తుంది. దాని ద్వారా నాకు మంచి ఆదాయం వచ్చి నేను ముందు బాగా సంపాదించుకోవాలనే ఆలోచనతో నేను ముందుకి వెళ్ళాలనుకుంటున్నాను. ఈ ప్రాంతంలో వర్షాలు అనేది ఎక్కువ లేవు. దానివల్ల హెర్బాలైఫ్ సేట్రీ కంపెనీ నవయుత అసోసియేషన్ వాళ్ళు మాకు చెట్లు అందించడం జరిగింది. దీని ద్వారా చెట్లు నాటడం వల్ల మాకు వాతావరణ అనుకూలత పెరిగింది. మా ప్రాంతంలో వర్షాలు అనేవి బాగా వస్తున్నాయి. ఇప్పుడు మాకు చాలా సంతోషంగా ఉంది.
హర్బల్ లైఫ్ వాళ్ళు మాకు చెట్లు ఇచ్చినారు. 4 సంవత్సరాల తర్వాత మాకు లైఫ్ ఇస్తాయన్న ఆశతో పెట్టుకున్నాము. మాకు అవి దానివల్ల వర్షాలు వస్తాయని మా వాతావరణం బాగుంటుందని ఆశిస్తున్నాము. 4 సంవత్సరాలు ఈ చెట్లను మేము బాగా చూసుకుంటే అవి మమ్మల్ని 20 ఏళ్ళ వరకు అవి మాకు పంటను బాగా ఇస్తాయి. దానివల్ల వాతావరణం కూడా బాగుంటుందని ఈ చెట్లు ఇచ్చిన హర్బల్ లైఫ్ వాళ్ళకి నా ధన్యవాదాలు.
The farmers across the country have been practicing traditional farming practices which only includes monoculture based farming. Now to transition from a monoculture to multi-tree based intervention, farmer goes through a number of trainings. It starts with orientation of a farmer on how to integrate trees on their farmland. Here farmers also discuss with the team that what kind of challenges they face through only a crop based intervention and how trees can be a solution to issues that they are facing because of the climate change. The training includes how to integrate trees, how to manage trees, how to manage crops along with the trees, and how to do natural farming along with their regular farming practices. So it's not just a one-day process, it takes at least 1 to 2 years to first understand how the trees are integrated and how trees grow along with the crops. And Herbalife have been resonating the same with us through a 3-year plantation cycle, where the project includes not only just giving trees to the farmers but also telling them in different iterations on how to manage these trees on the farmlands. So with Herbalife, the larger idea is that we build climate resilient communities. Here we are working on 2 nexus. One is that food, nutrition and biodiversity security through integrating trees on the farmland. And second is because trees also require water to grow, we are also working on water conservation initiatives. So these 2 nexus focuses on one, water security, and second on food and nutrition security, which builds climate resilient communities within the farming community.
You're also very focused and passionate about agroforestry. Where does that really come in? Or maybe before we talk about the impact of that project and why it's important for you, we'll talk specifically about your focus on agroforestry.
One of the major societal challenges is stable income for the farmers. And you see, like, many of times the farmers come to migrate to cities looking for some part-time jobs. And the reason behind is they rely on one crop cycle. The idea here is to educate them, train them, and making them aware about benefits of diversified crop cycle. We engaged farmers across 4 states, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, and more than 1 lakh saplings we distributed to them, and making sure that they have stable income throughout the year. Now, this is not only about the stable income, this is also about the ecological balance.
What impact has this had on the ecosystems, on the environment, doing this agroforestry really?
So the farmers are already reporting improved soil health. And that is key to us. Imagine the nutrition that you're having, the food that you're having on a daily basis. If the soil health is good, the quality of food that comes to your plate is going to be very good, right? So second, they are already reporting higher income levels. So there is more stability.
1 लाख से ज्यादा पौधे पहले ही जमीन में लगाए जा चुके हैं, लेकिन जो वाकई अपनी जड़ मजबूत कर रहा है वो है आत्मविश्वास, किसानों में, परिवारों में और खुद जमीन में।
For children of 20 government schools, access to clean drinking water is no longer a privilege. Through a simple but powerful infrastructure push, Herbalife India and Shishu Mandir have ensured that the way these children live, learn and hydrate has changed forever.
घरों की छतों पर रेन वाटर हार्वेस्टिंग से लेकर स्वच्छ जल ATM तक प्रभाव वाकई गौर करने लायक है। स्वस्थ छात्र, अनुपस्थिति में कमी और बेहतर स्वच्छता जागरूकता अब एक समझ बन चुकी है। एक तरह से ये इंस्टॉलेशंस सस्टेनेबिलिटी सीखने का लाइव क्लासरूम भी है।
It feels great that our school is saving rainwater. It is not, we are not getting clean water or rainwater. We are also learning how to protect our environment. So I am very responsible and proud. We are all thankful for Herbalife and Waterlife for this wonderful work.
ನಮಗೆ ನೀರು ಸಿಗೋದು ತುಂಬ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತು ಹಳೆ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ. ನಾವು ನೀರಿಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಕಷ್ಟ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಮಗೆ ವಾಟರ್ ಲೈಫು, ಹರ್ಬಲ್ ಲೈಫು ಇವರೆಲ್ಲ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಮಗೆ ತುಂಬ ನೀರು ಶುದ್ಧ, ಮತ್ತು ಆವಾಗೆಲ್ಲ ಅಶುದ್ಧ ನೀರು ಮತ್ತು ಕಡಿಮೆ ನೀರಿತ್ತು, ನೀರಿಗೂ ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ನಾವು ಕೆರೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂಥದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ನೀರು ಕುಡಿತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ, ತುಂಬ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಚಡ ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಮಗೆ ವಾಟರ್ ಲೈಫು, ಹರ್ಬಲ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಅವರು ನೀರು ಕೊಡಿಸಿ ಒಂದು ನೀರು ಶುದ್ಧ ನೀರು ಹಾಕಿ ನಮಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ಡೈಲಿ 2 ಬಾಟ್ಲು ನೀರು ಕುಡಿತೀವಿ. ನಾವು ಮನೆಯಿಂದ ತರೋದೆಲ್ಲ ಡೈಲಿ ಖಾಲಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಬೋರ್ವೆಲ್ ನೀರು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಶುದ್ಧ ನೀರು ಕುಡಿತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ಶುದ್ಧ ನೀರು ಕುಡಿತೀವಿ.
ಸೊ ಇವಾಗ ಹರ್ಬಲೈಫ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಟರ್ ATMದು ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟಿಂದ ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್, ಏನು ಸಹಾಯ ಆಗಿದೆ?
ಈಗ ಮೊದಲೇನಾಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಕುಡಿಯೋ ನೀರಿಗೆ ಭಾಳ ಅಭಾವ ಇತ್ತು. ಕುಡಿಯೋ ನೀರಿತ್ತು, ಬಟ್ 1200-1500 ಅಡಿ ಆಳದಿಂದ ಬೋರ್ವೆಲ್ ನೀರು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕುಡಿತಾಯಿದ್ರು ಮಕ್ಕಳು. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಒಂದು ವಾಟರ್ ಫಿಲ್ಟರ್ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಾವು ತುಂಬ ಕಡೆ NGOಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ. ಅಷ್ಟೊತ್ತಿಗೆ ನಮಗೆ ವಾಟರ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಮತ್ತು ಹರ್ಬಲ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಅವರು ಮತ್ತು ಶಿಶು ಮಂದಿರದವರು ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಅವ್ರು ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಒಂದು ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುವಂಥ ವಾಟರ್ ಫಿಲ್ಟ್ರನ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಸುಮಾರು ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥ 162 ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಹೈಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ. ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲೇ ಹೈಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಇದೆ ನಮ್ಮದು. ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ, ಅವರಲ್ಲೇ 175 ಮಕ್ಕಳಿದೆ, ಅವರು ತೊಗೊತಾರೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂಗನವಾಡಿ ಇದೆ, ಅಂಗನವಾಡಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಬಂದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀರನ್ನು ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಲಾಸ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೋಗುವಾಗಲೂ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ನೀರನ್ನು ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ.
ಎಷ್ಟು ಲೀಟರ್ ಇದೆ ಅದು?
200 ಲೀಟರ್ಸ್ ಪರ್ ಅವರ್.
ನಿಮ್ಮ ಇದು ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿ ರೈನ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಹಾರ್ವೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ದು ಫೆಸಿಲಿಟಿ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ?
ಎಸ್, ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಳೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಆದರೆ ನೀರೆಲ್ಲ ಏನಾಗ್ತಿತ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ ಫೀಲ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಹರಿದು ಹೋಗ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಹರ್ಬಲ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಅವ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ಮಾತಾಡಿದಾಗ ಅವರು ಒಂದು ರೈನ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಹಾರ್ವೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ 5000 ಲೀಟರ್ಸು ಟ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆ ನೀರು ನಮಗೆ ಎರಡಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಒಂದು ವಾಶ್ರೂಮ್ಗೂ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಈ ಗಿಡಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ, ತುಂಬ ಗಿಡಗಳು ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ಬಳಸ್ಕೊತೀವಿ.
This CSR work that you're doing through the water ATMs, ensuring that government schools get access to clean drinking water when they need it. And that's an impressive project.
Yeah, so again, going back to our idea was to engage with the government schools. Okay, that's where the pressing need was. And we engaged like more than 20 government schools, making sure the water ATMs are available. Now, the idea was that while this provides an access to the clean water, at the same time, this has to be sustainable. So we worked on the rainwater harvesting in those schools. So you have the complete cycle available. The water flow is available for tomorrow to get it filtered and available to the students. Now the benefits is there is an improved attendance. There is, they get an access to clean drinking water, and that's what the benefit.
And the girls are able to attend school and are not dropping out in the higher classes.
Yes, and like I keep on saying, this is such a basic necessity that we have, that this improves the quality of life, this improves the whole environment that is around them, okay, and this improves the behavioral change. This also educates the students that why they need to conserve water, right? It is and that was the idea behind it.
जो काम इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर प्रोजेक्ट के रूप में शुरू हुआ था, वो अब जल साक्षरता आंदोलन बन चुका है। ये छात्र सिर्फ सीख ही नहीं रहे, बल्कि अपने घरों और समाज में बड़े बदलाव भी ला रहे हैं।
From restoring water bodies to reimagining farms to recharging schools, Herbalife India's impact is as local as it is lasting. After all, when communities thrive, so do ecosystems, and when communities are recharged, so does the planet.